Just as when we're dealing with whole numbers, when we have more than one operation involving fractions, we need to evaluate them in the right order. First is parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication and division, last addition and subtraction. So in this problem, we have two operations inside those parentheses. The first is addition, 2/3 plus 5/6. So to do this addition, we've got to get a common denominator. The common denominator between 3 and 6 is 6. So we can multiply the first fraction by 2/2. So this we can rewrite as 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, and then the second fraction will stay, 5/6. And we want to continue with this addition. 4 plus 5 is 9. And then we can reduce. 3 goes into 9 3 times, 3 goes into 6 twice. This is 3/2 squared. Let's do the same thing with the other set of parentheses. 2 1/3 minus 1 3/4. Now if we look at these fraction parts, 1/3 and 3/4. We would subtract these. So we need to get a common denominator. The least common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12. So we'll multiply the first fraction by 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. We'll multiply the second fraction by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. Now we can't do this subtraction because 4 is smaller than 9. So we have to borrow. So we'll borrow from the 2 to make it a 1. And we'll add 12 to the numerator. 12 plus 4 is 16. So let's rewrite this. This is 1 and 16/12 minus 1 and 9/12. Now we perform the subtraction. 1 minus 1 is 0. 16 minus 9 is 7. Now between these two sets of parentheses, it's not written, although these two are being multiplied. That multiplication is going to carry throughout. So we've taken care of the operations in the parentheses, so that step is finished. Next comes exponents. So we need to evaluate that 3/2 squared. Three over 2 squared is the same thing as 3/2 times itself. So we multiply the numerators. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. So this is 9/4. Finally, we need to take care of that last multiplication. We need to multiply this by 7/12. I see that 9 and 12 are both divisible by 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. So now we'll rewrite this. 3/4 times 7/4. And we multiply these together. Multiply the numerators. 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 4 is 16. Now we want to change this to a mixed number. So 16 goes into 21 once. And 1 times 16 is 16. And now we subtract. 21 minus 16 gives us a remainder of 5. So this is 1 and 5/16.